Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is consumeth Gaming with me, Christopher. We're back with Europa Universalis IV and our playthrough with Byzantium, where we are attempting to restore the Roman Empire, and then some. As I've been mentioning before, just because we've restored the Roman Empire doesn't mean that I'm necessarily done. There's a lot of fun stuff that you can do playing as Byzantium with our ideas. We have a lot of missions. No, sorry, exactly, missions, not ideas. We have a lot of stuff that we can do, and most of it is conquering. We can conquer basically the entire Mediterranean with our missions. So just because I've done the Roman Empire, which we're actually closing in on, let me say, I'm closing in on it. It's basically Aragon that's going to be the stopping block here, and I just spotted that you have a 5-5 general. Well, that's just beautiful. But yeah, what we're left with over here, if I just can zoom out a little bit as well. So what are we left with? It is basically, yeah, the area over here. At this point, I can actually do what I didn't do before. Oh, everything takes up space here. Can I do this same time? Yeah. So that part. No, okay, I can click it. Sorry, this is just weird. Right. It is basically the territories down here. It is down here, and it was not Aintab over here. So basically this, Cyprus, and Crete. And I'm going to obviously set it to that one as well. So this is my main goal right now. This is what I ultimately want. I do have claims over here, though. That is one war that we could wage pretty soon. That is Hungary. It would be nice right now, because Sweden wouldn't join. So I might actually set myself up for a little bit of a spy network over here. I was talking about Trebizond. Right, I'm going back and forth here. What are we doing today? Today we're not doing much. We are still in stabilization mode. For some reason Poland is here and just screwing everything up. Let's move out of here. Let's move down to Karisar over here. Papal State don't want me as their rival anymore. That's actually pretty good. So Trebizond, with that, you would actually join me in an alliance. Now you are allied to Russia and Theodoro. But I have actually been looking at Theodoro, because what you can see here is that, sure, there's some distance, and they don't really like my economic base, apparently. But with an alliance, I'm not necessarily sure that they would mind me taking them as a vassal. I don't know how important that is, but we could. Probably can't get you. No, you are not going to be okay with that. So I don't know if I want Trebizond as an ally. I might take Theodoro. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for Theodoro. Lithuania can just, you know, deal with it. So let's offer up my alliances to you. I don't know exactly if that changed much here with regards to that. Oh, my general just died. That is sad. MacLeod, whatever. So we are gonna start building a spy network over here. We are going to send a royal marriage because they apparently aren't. Let's do that. We're looking at 60 out of 69 now for a diplomatic vassalization. We are then going to speak to you because we really don't have much in terms of improved relations. So, by the way, let's talk a little bit about what happened last time. Man, I just skipped what happened last time. Last time, what happened is that we had a bit of a coalition war. We had a really weak coalition, and then the Mamluks joined the coalition, and apparently it wasn't weak anymore. They attacked us, but luckily for us, the Mamluks were in another war that they prioritized. We were able to siege down all the territory over here, as well as into Mamlukian territory. And we were actually able to piece them out, taking these two provinces here and these two over here, both including forts. That is to say, both this little territory and this little territory, which is exactly what I wanted, because now I have a pretty nice lineup of forts over here, which means that I Might want to remove one fort here. Or do I? I mean, I kind of would like to get rid of this fort. It doesn't really serve a purpose, I think. No, that doesn't serve a purpose. I don't think that this serves a purpose either. I mean, either you have a bunch of force or you don't have any force at all. So let's get rid of that. This is important, and I'm gonna say that these two are kind of important as well. I am gonna get rid of this this one though. What I would like to do is actually change up a little bit here. I was looking at this one because this is in dry lands, not a particularly good fort province, but we do have Karaman here, which is in highlands. That is a -1 roll for attackers. However, this is also a coastal one. Now, on the other hand, I am not really going to be able to do much about the coastal region, I think, or rather, you know, cleared out of ships. So I might want to move it to Karaman anyway. And as for up here, that's on grassland. Terrible, terrible. But we have custom menu over here, which is hills. This is already in highlands, so that is good. So that is something that I might want to spend some money on. We're not going to do that right now, though. What we are going to do is keep building up our army. I'm going to build one, or recruit one infantry here, and then I'm going to split these. We're gonna start rebel stomping pretty soon, and yes, we're gonna take this. 629 isn't good, but it's not super bad either. So let's get that, and I think that I am actually going to go religious ideas, because we need to convert, and my conversions, this is not looking good, like at all. And sure, we could go humanist, but humanist doesn't have anything with regards to conversions, so. I like humanist more than like religious ideas. I want to say that very clearly. But for the purpose that we are doing right now, I think that this is actually going to be what I'm going to do. We also get a minus on missionaries over here. Do we get anything? Well, stability cost modifier 25% is not bad. I'm going to go for this. And I am going to focus a bit on it as well, which, I mean, I have innovative ideas, I haven't even begun on that, so I'm a bit behind. And Austria actually wants an alliance. Huh. Do I want an alliance with Austria? You are extremely weak right now. No, sorry, Austria. You were interesting at one point, you are not anymore. So that's one army. Let's split you up, move you over here. So we have now in these two armies, what's my current goal? +9, that is very, very good. So let's get these up to 10. Because yeah, my force limit is a little bit higher now, it's 70. I'm not even half my force limit yet, so that's a thing. By the way, we probably have some missionary strength to get out of this thing, but institution embracement cost... That's fine. I can deal with that. I can deal with that one. Stability cost, no. That should mean that, yeah, now we're talking. But I also only have the one guy doing this, so we are gonna need more. We are gonna need more. Right, you are looking better. Where do we have? We have Ottomans up here. That is fine. Let's get some artillery in here. We have some ideas. I think I want to go for this one, because that means that I've now filled up my offensive ideas to recover morale, speed, and discipline. And now we can get stability cost. I can get a whole whack of stability cost modifiers, actually. That's nice, being able to get that up. But what I would like to do, now that I think about it... 2 inflation. I mean, again, it costs... that is 80 for 2, I think. That has come down, I think. Well, that's nice. No, I'm not going to spend that. So get the local autonomy. It's a bit sad, but not a big problem. I was planning on saying something, but I forgot. I don't know. But yeah, we're the main priority is getting back our army up, because that is going to be very helpful. If I can get up, I don't even know if I can get to 70 without actually, you know, losing money. I kind of need to get as close as possible, I think, with regards to the Mamluks. The Mamluks are obviously going to be our main target as soon as possible, because they are the ones that we need to take land from. As for QQ, you're guaranteeing a jam, but you're not doing anything yourself. That is easy territory for us to just swipe. So, Hungary, let's make sure that we have a claim. Let's go, do we have any... Is there any... Ooh, what happened here? Serbia's back. Hello, Serbia. So there aren't any territory... Ooh, right, it's up here. Here we have something. Thames, I guess we can... Thames, I guess we can do. Or do we do Hunyad? Well, we do Hunyad because that is a better territory. Stop building over here and move you over here instead. And yeah, we are also moving into the age of absolutism soon. The truce is over. Does that mean that I'm gonna get a... am I gonna get a... I don't think so. I mean, you might, you guys over here might start a coalition, yes. But that shouldn't be too bad. Okay, we can get some stability from money, which is always a good thing. I probably should have looked at boosting it with powers first. Oh well. It is a... Okay, so they do join in a coalition. Well, okay. Well, that's interesting. Did not really expect that. Did not really expect that. Let's hopefully get it before they take it. We didn't. Crap. The Ottomans, I don't really care about the Ottomans. We have a lot of truces coming up. A lot of truces. Okay, so there is a coalition against us. Of exactly those ones that I was talking about. Man, I didn't get far enough with my with my getting back my army up. Oh well, that means that sadly I'm going to have to put these on, because I cannot afford them to just take them if they have their armies over here. So you are probably gonna fight a little bit. You had a... Why do you have a truce with the Ottomans? Is that the truce that you had before? But that's 13 years. You must have done something relatively recent. Or were you in that war for so long? Because that is the war that they were in when we were at war with each other. Interesting. French Columbia. Sure, whatever. Come do something. Now, who are you fighting? Hainaut and Glaugau. The French conquest... Oh, yeah, that's... Man. Okay, so we have some Corfuan separatists here. That's interesting. Would they be able to get their demands met here? I don't know if that is enough for them to just have one territory. I mean, this territory has been occupied forever by Catholics, and it doesn't seem to be that they are getting anything back there. Oh well. Let's continue with infantry now. Just stack up a little bit. I am at 4,000. I am at 4,000 of each cavalry and artillery, so that's good. Let's keep doing that. We're looking... Oh, we have another big stack of Ottomans now. But at this point, I can actually deal with it, so that's good. Because I don't want to spend more... You know, we have separatists in... Oh, hey, hello! Corfuan separatists over here. Well, that's nice. Right, we can get some influence ideas going, some better reputation. I might go for that one. Because we are waiting for the global trade to work its wonders. We're actually not terribly badly off there, so... You know what, one more here. Because then we can get the stability modifier. I don't necessarily need that, but whatever. Let's get that. Also, what are we looking at here? Try to gauge what I can and cannot do here. I need to reduce my inflation, by the way. I desperately need to do that. But that's a yearly prestige guy, so that's not helpful. I really need to, or want to, maybe I should say, I really want to reduce my inflation. Because it's getting to slightly ridiculous proportions now. It's 17% extra cost for infantry, cavalry, and artillery. 17, yeah, it's... I can lower that by quite a lot. I can lower that by... so like 3 gold or something, I think. Between 3 and 4 gold. If I lower that inflation. So, yeah, that's basically where I'm at right now. Anyway, I think that... What do we have? I have 1142. Like, that was weird. Okay, Aragon is here. Oh well, and drilling for some reason, but sure. That's kind of weird, because if you move there, you're just gonna flat out destroy them, but sure. Oh, hello, free money, thank you. I'll take the free money, yes. But I have to, yeah, look at that. I am actually rooting out corruption, which is not something that I thought that I would be doing, but I am. So let's actually, now that I'm not going to do any more troops right now, or ships or anything like that, so let's actually whack that up as much as I can. 0.15. We're getting it down slowly. Very slowly, but we are getting it down, and we can actually get some admin ideas now. This costs 680. I don't really want to spend 680. So, kind of want to get to the missionary strength, I think. I don't know. Prestige decay, innovativeness gain, technology cost, etc., etc. I think I'm just gonna wait. I don't know why Austria wants to be my ally. I don't exactly know why. Return that one. Are you open for a vassalization? Ooh, I've lost a little bit. Apparently the economic base here. But trust is something we can do something about. So just get back. Trade favors for trust. Because we don't have to... we don't need you for a offensive war at this point. So let's just use some of that. How are we looking now? Oh, there we go. There we go. And I can actually do one more. I just saw. So if we do that... Oh, 68, 68. Trust is building up. But we're getting favors pretty fast with them, I would assume. So we have Bosnians. Do we? Well, let's get up. Let's actually put you now on rebel suppression over here. All of these territories, please. And you can go up and rebel suppress over here. I think that's how it works. Now that's 11k, you are 22k, you should be able to handle that. And yes, rebel stomp over here. And can you not? Right, so... Okay, so we can't... Oh, right, that's how you need to do that. Fair enough. There we go. I can intervene in a great war fight, can I? I don't think that I necessarily want to join in that war. But what? Are you allied to... Oh, wow, okay, so you're... Right, you were allied to these people, which sort of limits your access into this place. But what's up with you? You've lost one. You lost the Papal State. Well, that's not bad, but you are... You're still in that bloody trade league. And obviously I need both my large allies. Why wouldn't you join in this? Oh, you have a quite serious depth, don't you? Sure. So still tricky to get to Aragon. Still very, very tricky. I kind of need at least some of these to not join. But I don't know whenever that is gonna happen. Ugh, Aragon. Bloody Aragon, eh? We are going to fabricate claim here. I totally forgot about that. That's Trebizond. That is your territory. Cool. I don't care. So let's get that back. Now, do you have... We don't really have any outraged persons, or rather outraged nations. So let's focus a little bit on my allies. And... let's just do that. Let's just do that. So we have the 33k Ottomans now coming in. So I wouldn't mind the Bosnians spawning. Like now. First. Like first the Bosnians, then the Ottomans. Not the Ottomans first. And where are you, by the way? Sinop, Isel, Ankara... Exactly, you are all down here, so that's perfect. I don't need to do anything with these fours right now. Okay, one rebel group gone. That's cool. As I have been saying, we are gonna be taking it a little bit chill for a moment. We are gonna take it a little bit chill. By the way, do you... Yeah, you really hate me. Why haven't... Come on. You are outraged. What? Whatever. But that's fine. We have a lot of stuff to do here. So these are now slightly more expensive, but that's fine. I can actually do slightly more expensive. But no, we're not going to do slightly more expensive. I'm actually going to focus a bit on my corruption here. 0.25 a year, granted. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spend a little bit of admin. No, I'm not. Oh, this is what I was going to do, but I already am doing it. I am already focusing on admin power. Yes, fair enough. I'm doing what I said I was supposed to do. Any other fun ones here? No, not at all. A morale one, but you know, not really in wars right now. So yeah, as I said, we are gonna be taking it a bit easy here for a while, because obviously my next goal is going to be the Mamluks. There we go. That's those rebels spawning in. The Bosnians are still there though. Yes, and you too. So that is sadly not close. Well, does this count as a fort close by? And of course they... Jesus, of course they spawn immediately. So I'm gonna have these two troops over here. And what I am gonna do is I'm gonna spend a bit of money to get an okay general, and we're just gonna attack them. We're just gonna attack. I'm not gonna wait for them to sit around here. So get rid of you guys, like so. Split this off. You go over here. Then we have some Transylvanians over here. Absolutely. I would like to get to a place where rebels really aren't much of a threat anymore. And it does seem as if the coalition doesn't really think that they're strong enough, because, you know, otherwise they would have probably attacked us by now. Since they haven't, I am going to live under the assumption that they think that everything is just nice and dandy. How are you feeling being my vassal? 63 out of 7. What happened now? What happened between last time and now? Is it that I suffered a little bit here at the hands of some rebels? Is that why? Truly go Hormuz. You're gonna go in there? Yes, you are. We're gonna cut you down. There we go. Taken care of. And now, let's cancel... Can I not remove this? Or is this just because that's where you're standing? I guess that's the case. Right, we can get to this one. I'm gonna go for 697 is all good, but I am behind, so we kind of need to increase this a little bit. We are can be increased, but it doesn't say. Yeah, it's actually lowering right now. So that's a thing. So now you rebel stomp there. Yes, accept that. And that's basically it. So you take the leader and you start drilling, because we would like to get this up. I mean, a little bit. It does help. It does make your armies a little bit stronger, etc, etc. If you look at this, we have siege ability, landfire damage, shock damage, etc, etc. So yeah, it's absolutely a good thing to do this. I'm just saying that. It's actually a good thing. Now with you guys over here, that's really not gonna do much at all. I'm actually gonna go for another general. That's an okay general too. No siege pips though. Sad. And yeah, my focus is going to be the Mamluks, obviously. Age of Absolutism. There we go. So, what's that looking? 57. Right. In this situation, actually removing these is going to be a thing, because this is lowering my absolutism. I don't need to do it just yet, because, you know, my absolutism is 0. What we can do right now is we can rebel stomp a bit. Rebel stomp you if it doesn't cost too much. No, 53, that's fine. Let's do it one more time. And that's a nice little bit of absolutism. Hello. Does this change automatically? It doesn't, right? But we can spend military power over here as well. Yes, that is a thing that we can do. I'm actually just going to do that, because having more absolutism is just really good. There we go. We're also getting this up. Is that by... Oh, that is by legitimacy, yes. So now we're up to 8. So that's a good way to spend some of those military points. I'm actually going to spend some diplomatic points and get some more mercantilism, because that's just more money. It means that we can root out more corruption. We're actually down to 5.91. Because it would be nice to... I mean, I can lower this to what? I can lower this to all the way over here for 684. Which is what I'm gonna do, because I need to build some stuff, I think. As well as other stuff. Mamlukians, you say. Can't harsh treatment them right now, but I will at some point. If they're cheap. Again, if they're cheap. And other than that, how able are we to attack you? No, stop it. Sweden still won't join. Venice will, and Venice you have 34k actually. So this would be a not a terribly easy war, I think. You have some. Ooh, you have some magnate rebels. What the hell are magnate rebels? I don't even know, but you're dealing with them. So let's not call in Poland right now. It does feel as if Russia... I mean, Russia is doing Russia. Yes, Russia is doing Russia. Not really advancing into here. Also not advancing into here, which is just beautiful. But 131k. By the way, I was looking at this also. Ming. Have they started counting Ming differently? Because it's not like it's tiny. It's a little bit weird, I think. It's a little bit weird that they're not higher up. I'm actually ahead of them, you know. Really close to the Mamluks, which is just fun. They have embraced. Have you? Holy crap, you did that fast. Okay. Man, you did that fast. It's basically just me who doesn't. Who hasn't done that. Circassia. I don't really care about Circassia. We lost a advisor. We can get diplomatic reputation or spy network. Diplomatic reputation, please. Still no sheep. Inflation reduction guy, and I'm not getting any events either. So it's just gonna keep rising because of my gold mine. Okay, so we've increased that. Who else was it? It was Karaman AQ Mamluks. I mean, you I'm okay with reducing my... Oh, hey, Gasimuk. Did you take this? That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, never mind that territory then. So you aren't doing anything. I mean, I kind of would like to get this war going. You also have some issues right now, but Poland would only join for land, which is a bit annoying. Because yeah, you're in debt, so obviously that's not gonna fly. You haven't paid off any debt so far, and that's a distant and cruel leader, etc., etc. So we'll probably have to do that myself, which is really not something I can do right now. I don't know exactly why I stopped rooting out corruption. Well, I wanted a bit of money. That is why. Well, actually, you know what? Well, thank you for that. Beautiful. What I would like to do is I would like to keep doing this. Now that costs a little bit more, so we're gonna take this down a bit. There we go. And we're at 15, 15, 15, but we look at you, you're 16, 17, 17, so we are so far behind on tech, which is just annoying. So that is potentially why I would like some money, I guess. I mean, we're getting the spread now because of we're at Constantinople over here. We also have Bessarabia over here. That should spawn. I think that worked a little bit better, yes. So we should be getting close. I mean, not Byzantium. Constantinople by itself is like a really big chunk of this. So, but yeah, we're really slow on the uptake here. So yeah, this is one of the reasons why we might want money. Yes. You know what? Screw it. I would like some money, please. Let's not root out. Oh, let's not lose corruption. Sorry. Let's get 0.01 a year. That is not gonna fly. Rather, that is not gonna help me in the end. Offer him knowledge from Ragusa. Well, thank you. I'll take it. Oh no, wait. No, sorry, I can't do that. I don't have the money for that. Did you just become... No, that was you. Well, that's fine. You have years of separatism down. That is... you're turning into a really good person. Lose the prestige, which means that it's time to put my ruler in command here. Let's put you in this army. I don't know how large the chance is for dying when you're just drilling, but I would assume it's a little bit at least. Kinda. I would actually like this general here, because the generals can be embittered by drilling. My diplomats are not really doing anything. So you just have outraged, allies and own subject, and if anything happens, then yes, they can just do that. So fine, he can do for 6 more. Aren't you outraged? I mean, you are outraged, and I haven't improved you. Okay, so now you died. What do we get? Prestige and stability cost, etc., etc. Fine. Do that. I mean, it feels like I should be getting more admin points in every month, but seems to be ticking up very, very slowly indeed. There we go. That's the first one. 622 now. Better. And on this occasion, I do want to save, I believe. I can get one of the admin ones. Theodoro, again, 446. That is not something that I can spend right now. Sorry. How are we looking for... how are we looking for the vassalization? Still far away. Complete the state agenda. Here we go. Nobility, estate got some loyalty, cheaper advisors, etc., etc. Okay, so what's happening now? Russia has attacked. Did you attack? What? What did you attack exactly? Swedish Succession War. Oh, well. Well, well, well. You are a junior partner under Poland, are you? Okay, well, fancy that. Theodora Trebis... No, that's not good. Theodora is my ally. Well, he's a puny ally, so I don't care about them as an ally. I mean, yes, I am not about to lose my alliance with Poland. So, yes, let's do that. So, what's the war looking like then? Pause. We are significantly worse off, I'd say. Well, it's mainly in the infantry department. Yes, Russia has a lot of infantry. Like, a lot of infantry. But okay, let's get up here. Let's have you go in here. Oh, hey! Where are you gonna go? No, you went in there. That's fine. Let me see, you can go up here. So sadly, my old friend Theodoro, we are no longer allies. Loan offer, was that a loan offer? I mean, it's not like I'm lacking in... it's not like I'm lacking in money. Let's actually not have any mothballed forts. That's unnecessary. So question is, how bad is this gonna become for us? How badly is this gonna go for us? Hopefully we won't lose anything in the peace deal that we inevitably are gonna lose. So I helped you with a few of your rebel issues. The question is, do I bother with that one? I don't think that I mean, it's not a good thing that that's there, by the way. Anyway, so who are we fighting exactly? We are fighting... here we go. So we are fighting Russia, obviously, and then just these minor territories down here. So let's get over here. Let's get over here and just chill here a little bit. We have a Russian army here that I can bop. That are suspiciously alone. But they are super fast. 16 days they're down to. Jesus. And they are also presumably, yeah, 17. So we're behind on tech and everything is just horrible. We shall see. Tunis, you bastards. Oh, we can actually peace out. I didn't think that we were able to peace out anyone. Athens, what do you need? Athens, what do you need? I don't have that selected. 644. Production looks kind of cool. So let's do that. Okay. So Theodoro is out. But yeah, I thought that you wouldn't be because you are... Well, I can't. That's true. But apparently Poland can. That is cool. Okay, so now we're dealing with some zealots here. Sure. Now we have another... Where are you going? You're going up to Circus. I can join in on that, if you want to. Would you like to follow me here? Well, apparently not. So, if you're not, then I'm not. Because now we're getting into some dangerously large groups here, and that's just dangerous. Can I get you to join me over here? I mean, we could deal with this, you know, but it's a grassland, so I would rather... Oh yeah, okay, so now they're here. They're very fragmented. So you know what, I can just go in and siege a little bit. And I'm not at 16, by the way, I'm at 30. I'm not as good as Russia. What do you have, what ideas have you taken? Offensive, yeah, just offensive, same as me. But apparently you're good at stuff. Stop it, Austria, we don't want you. I've clearly told you that I don't want to be your ally. We got that back. And well, let's actually go down. Yes. You don't have to be with me, Ragusa. That's fine. You can do your stuff. Let's go down here into this fort. We shall help out over here. Because if we can piece these out, then it's just Russia, and that's just... it's a good way for the AI to focus, I've noticed. So if they only have one enemy, you know, it's easier for them to focus on that. And you are producing a lot of troops. Yes. Which is okay. They're doing some good damage to these forts, but they are only level 1 forts. That is some separatists. Some Georgian separatists. And, yeah, Russia is coming in here. What is... Oh, okay, so they focused on Sweden. Noted, yes. I don't know exactly how... I mean, I think that my goal here is going to be to not lose troops. Right? I want to come out of this war with basically my entire army intact. I think that that is a very good goal, as a matter of fact. So that is what I'm going to try to do. So I am going to, from here, can I just walk down here? Yes, I can. Cool, cool. Let's go in and take this fort. Who are you fighting? Mamluks. You are fighting QQ. And you are fighting Knight, Mamluks, and AQ. So that's not gonna go well for you, by the way. You have not wait, QQ, yes, QQ. Yeah, you're you're not looking too hot at all. So yeah, we're just walking back home, try to get away from Russia as much as possible. And of course they have more rebels, some peasants as well. It's just perfect. And okay, I did not expect that. I did not expect that to happen. Who are we fighting? Why did France join in that? Oh, bother. Well, that's not good. I mean, I should have expected it, but it didn't. I should have expected it, but it didn't. And of course, it's Russia. Well, actually, no, not Russia. The Succession War. Bloody Succession War. The Succession War is basically going to cost me territory over here. Because they want what? They want this territory over here, yes. Because they probably have some... yes, exactly. They have taken some mission, most likely. Can I see that, by the way? Can I see enemy missions? I don't think I can, no. But yeah, that's absolutely what happened. So, fun. Fun. Cool. Happy days. Happy days indeed. Okay, well, I've done that. And Tuscany is currently siege... okay, yes, yeah, you can land here if you want to. They are carpet sieging me. Okay, yeah, oh, yeah, they're taking everything, I get it. So, I mean... I'm just gonna hide. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to do anything about this. I'm just gonna hide my troops over here. I'm not gonna be able to do anything about this at all. Crap. It was going so well after the last war. After the coalition war. I was so happy after that. And now this happens. Just look at that. Bloody hell. Aragon. Why is... When it's going so well, what's happening is that someone else is doing really, really good. So Aragon in this occasion. They took their chances down here when the Ottomans were weak. And yeah, this is what happens. I mean, it's almost as if I want to join up with the Mamluks again, but that isn't gonna happen anytime soon. So, oh, hey, thank you, Schweiz. Or Switzerland, as they're called in English. Yeah, I mean, I can just look at this and... I mean, it's almost as if we want to do a unconditional surrender already. Because, I mean, we're not going to be able to do anything about this. Okay, well, let's... Yeah, enemy invasion, sure, whatever. I think that the invasion is already here, by the way. But thank you for that notice. Thank you for that notice. Happy to see it. So they want the entirety of Greece, do they? So what can... I mean, as long as Aragon is allied to France... As long as that alliance holds... I can't do anything. And I don't understand why it's holding. I don't understand why it's holding. Why is Castile and Aragon fine with France being allied to both of them? I mean, what can I do? I mean, we have Spain, who isn't too far off. Let's actually talk to Spain, or Castile. You are allied to Scotland and Papal State, not Portugal. Let's talk to Portugal as well. Because obviously, yeah, now you have Sweden, right? Is that... Wait, what happened with this war? Okay. Did you not... Wait, what? What happened here? I must have missed a piece here at some point. Okay, I kind of want you as an ally, by the way, but we're not. Yeah, we're gonna get you back as an ally. You now have Sweden as a junior partner, so you're powerful. That might help me in future wars, but this war is lost. Yeah, I know that my war exhaustion is high. Come on, just take what you want. As long as I'm not losing my manpower or my armies, I'm actually okay with this. I mean, just look at that. I mean... Oh, Jesus, come on. How much longer do we have to wait? But just such an annoyance that when I actually get this, the good start that I get, and keep going, you know, fairly well, this stuff happens. So yeah, they're gonna take so much. They're gonna take like basically everything down here, and Venice is gonna get stuff. I'm gonna give stuff to Bosnia. I mean, I can't do anything about this, so fine. So we just lost a whole bunch of stuff. Now, that doesn't mean that we're down and out necessarily. It just means that we're basically down and out. But at this point, get you back. And hello, Poland. We want to be friends with you because you have 41,000 troops yourself, but also a junior partner with 14,000. So that's cool. How far away are we for a alliance with you? Well, I mean, if you... I'm not gonna get any favors with you, so that's not a way to get higher. What now? I mean, come on. This is not fair. This is not fair at all. Well, I'm not saying that this is an end for the run. I'm not saying that this is an end of the run. But I am saying it is damn close. It's damn close an end of the run. It's damn close an end of the run because I don't really see how I can get back from this. Also, yeah, I mean, I am at 15 rank there at 17. I haven't really done this well. I should have focused a bit more on that, but yeah, I mean, I can't do anything about this either. There's literally nothing I can do about this. And now I missed that one, and that's just dead and stack wiped, so I'm just gonna go do this. Can I not do this? 12 months. Okay, fine. I'm gonna wait for 12 months then. Yeah, it's sad. I haven't really played... I mean, I've played well, but I haven't played well enough. So question is, can I come back from this? Is there any way for me to come back from this? Because now we're gonna lose a whole whack of things here. And they're actually gonna get it to Ottomans, I think. I mean, if they want to give stuff to the Ottomans and Karaman, etc., etc., I'll be fine with that, because that means I can take it back. It's just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna have to do this over and over. But here's the thing. As long, I mean, let's be real here. As long as Aragon is allied with France and Tuscany, to be quite frank, because they have a lot of troops as well. As long as Aragon is allied to France, they're gonna keep attacking me, aren't they? I mean, right now they don't really want anything. But what's gonna happen in the future? Man, I was so happy after the last episode. Things were looking really great. Now they're not. Now they're looking horrible. Like, really, really horrible. What are you not liking about me? Oh, you're a vassal! Oh. Whoa, okay, so something... I have missed that. Oh, okay. So, yeah, you're interesting. You're very interesting. How can I get you on my side? I have no idea. When can I do this? Thank you. Let's just give you all that you want. There you go. You have now occupied everything. There you go. So what did you do? You released Wallachia, did you? I think Serbia got something more. I didn't even see what happened. But yeah, Karaman now has stuff. But you are allied to Mamluk, so this... I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. I don't know about this. I really don't know about this. Can I do anything here? Is there any way for me to get this back? Is there any way for me to get back on top here? Because, I mean, this territory, as long as Aragon is allied to France, there's no way. Because France has, what, 89k? 89k troops, you have 18. You're allied to Tuscany with 25. And also Venice with 26. I mean, we're talking at least 150k troops in a war against you. Yes, what are we looking at? We're looking at 180k or something like that. So I need to find those troops somewhere. Now Castile would be a very interesting option. Yes, the Mamluks would be a really interesting option. Russia would be a really interesting option. But there's no way that I can get them as allies. I like them, apparently. Really, really like them. They don't care at all for me. And not even with better relations we are gonna do anything here. I'm gonna end this episode here, and I'm gonna give this a thought, and what I might do is keep going until there's another war where I have to defend myself. If that happens, I mean, I can get Wallachia back, like, as soon as the truce is over. I can get Wallachia back. I can get Serbia back, like, right now, because they are allied to Württemberg. Not a problem. I don't have a claim here for... Did I get rid of the claims as well? Because I need these. I'm just gonna set that up. So I can get that back. I do have options here to attack Hungary to get Venice here. I am gonna get you back again, by the way. We don't have to. No, we don't have to talk to Portugal. Portugal is completely pointless. You're just gonna go back to drilling. I am gonna get Poland back. Poland is still a good ally. Poland's still a good ally. But if you get attacked, I'm not gonna join you. You don't have any armies right now. You have armies. Where are your armies? Because they're not at home. Oh, they are. They are here. Never mind. I didn't see them. So let's just allow it to tick over to the new month. So, this is where we are. This is where we are It was looking good, it's not looking good anymore. And I have one territory over here, obviously. But yeah, I have rather opportunities here to get stuff back. But unless I can get some powerful allies, I fail to see how this is going to go well for me. Oh, yeah. I might have gone too fast. Sort of. Maybe the idea is that you are supposed to at least wait a little bit to get some of your aggressive expansion back. Maybe, potentially. But let's face it, I have been unlucky as well with Aragon. If Aragon hadn't been over here like they are right now, we would most likely have been looking at something completely different. So that is the deal with EU4, I guess. You can't always expect to have a nice time, you know. I mean, okay, so basically we have a territory. We don't have any rebels at all right now. We have a stable economy, I would say, 15 golds. Well, okay, we lost an entire army, so that's why that is. We're looking good, you know, in ourselves. The question is, what's going to happen in the future? What are we going to keep losing, so to speak? That is the big question. I mean, if I can go against the Mamluks somehow, I mean, they are not powerful. If you look at that, sure, they have a lot of, for some reason, a lot of artillery. Like, how can you have so much artillery? That is obscene. You have more artillery than infantry. That's almost bordering bad, I think. I think that's a pretty weird mix. But yeah, they are not powerful. Let's be clear here. The Mamluks are not necessarily powerful. So we could absolutely do some damage to them. If we, for example, go for Karaman, we were getting... Yeah, see? I mean, that's just shy of 100,000. That is not much. I mean, considering the fact that Poland has 40, together with Sweden, 63. I mean, if I have my two armies of 22, then we're even. So, if I can just make sure that Aragon doesn't go for me, that's fine. But then we have to face Aragon at some point, and whenever the hell am I going to do that? I mean, I know that France is controlled by an AI, so they're not the best, but they're not in a position to lose anything. I don't see... I mean, they're just going to sit here and be this strong. I don't know. I'm going to keep playing. I am going to keep playing. I'm going to try and... Let's just say, let's try to expand eastwards as much as possible, because if I can sort of, let's say that I can go down here without if Aragon is satisfied with this. If Aragon, I don't know what missions they have, if they have missions to keep expanding into this, but if I can just you know, accept that they have this territory and keep expanding down here and up here, at some point we're going to be pretty damn strong. We might even want to expand up here. So if I can keep expanding other ways around Aragon, so to speak, it might not be all for nothing. It might not be all for nothing. We will basically see as we go along. So for now, this has been Consumeth Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.